And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Welcome back to my channel, Michaela Loves Gymnastics. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another edition of Michaela Loves Gymnastics. How are you guys doing today? Um, And let's just start it. Let's just start this conversation off where it at. Where has your girl been? You know, and I'm gonna be very honest. Between the whole gymnastics season being canceled, COVID-19, racism in America, transgender women keep getting murdered, I just have not really been in the most let's talk about gymnastics type of mood. So, but I did see the documentary Athlete A, which I really didn't need to watch because I saw I think it was on YouTube docu-series, Hard to Go, which was basically the same thing, but Athlete A was a lot from Maggie Nichols' point of view. And this is the conversation I kind of want to have with us tonight. You know, Michaela Loves Gymnastics. I created this channel because I legitimately love gymnastics. It is my favorite sport, hands down. As my husband, I sit up here and watch hours and hours of old videos and old competition and follow these some men, but mostly these little girls around their whole gymnastics career. And for the lucky few, I get to watch them grow up, um, get married, have children, become gymnastics commentators or coaches, and create their own next generation of little girls for me to cheer on and enjoy. So my question is, again, I created this channel to promote my love of gymnastics. Is this channel, Michaela Loves Gymnastics, part of the problem? Is us being adults, our love of watching little girls fly and flip and dance and do acrobatic and dance skills on top of each other every year, constantly pushing the sport to the next level, constantly doing bigger and harder skills. Are we part of the problem? We love to point the fingers at Nassar and Liukin and the Karoli and all of these other people who have done incomparable emotional damage to these girls. But we never ever talk about the part of the fans, us, our role in the never-ending abuse, the never-ending violence. I was sitting up here thinking about something. People are constantly calling for the arrest of Marta Karoli and Bella Karoli, right? But do y'all realize if Marta and Bella was to really go to jail for abusive coaching, that means 80% of the coaches across the world also would need to go to jail because Marta and Bella Karoli's style of coaching has been modeled in this sport as the winning style of coaching, and so many other coaches has modeled their style of coaching after both Marta and Bella Karoli. So, are we going to throw all the coaches in jail? Where would that leave the sport? I feel like, as a fan, it sucks to say this, but I feel like we're okay with emotional abuse. We're okay with a little bit of physical abuse. But when it comes to the sexual abuse, that's when we be like, oh no, that's the monster. But what about all the girls who have been berated, brought down from adults' words? And then what about the adult coaches who hit the girls for not being able to perform the skills that we think they should be able to perform? We as the Gymternet, we as Gym Twitter, we as GymTube, we have to take some kind of responsibility for the things that happen to these girls who we love so much. Let's be honest. If we didn't watch, none of this would be going on. Okay, maybe it would be going on, but it wouldn't be to the extent that it is, because they would be making no money. So nobody would be really paying them no attention. So yeah, we may have a girl who may win a medal on a event once every 10 years, but her life would be more happy, more complete. She could have a life. She could go to school. Like, what is our responsibility as fans for creating this system? Because as fans, every time they talk about catering to their sponsors, catering to this, getting money, profits, that's us. We're the ones who the sponsors go to gymnastics because they know they have an audience, a built-in audience. That's us. Profits, we're the ones who go to national championships and world championships and Olympic games and pay those outrageous ticket prices to watch our favorite superstars. Some of us, me included, I would rather meet Dominique Dawes than Beyonce. I would rather meet Gabby Douglas than Rihanna. Like, and what is our responsibility as the Gymternet in creating this culture of doing whatever it takes to win, which means winning leads to money, which means that's us. We're the ones putting money into USA Gymnastics bank accounts. Where are we willing to go as fans? We're all outraged, but for real, what are we willing to do? Are we going to boycott USA Gymnastics channel so at least they can't make money on that end from us? But then we're not going to do that because then we're going to watch some of our favorite competitions. So it's like it's a catch-22. How far are we really willing to take this? Are we going to boycott the 2021 Olympics just to prove a point that we're more concerned about our favorite athletes' health and well-being more than them winning an Olympic gold medal? Legitimately, gymnastics fans, how far are we willing to take this? What happens when and this is all Michaela's Loves Gymnastics putting some circumstance into the air. You know, none of this is true. This is not alleged. This is just me making up a scenario. What happens when Kim Zemesco get accused of some stuff, right? Are you going to believe your favorite young girl, or are you going to believe one of your gymnastics heroes, Kim Zemesco? We as the gymnastics community really needs to reevaluate our stance on some of the things that we have allowed to go on. We've known some of these things, you know, behind the scenes, but we still support it. How long are we going to support a situation where we're literally giving some girls of any country to these predators for our own personal enjoyment? How long can we continue to square that circle? And that's something I struggle with this channel, with my love of gymnastics, because I know that I'm part of the problem. I'm part of the system that leads to the Larry Nassars, because, God damn it, I'm still gonna watch gymnastics because I love it. And when am I, who is disgusted by all of the things that is going on, just gonna stop watching? When is it gonna be more important? And let's talk about the NCAA for a second while we're on. What happens next year when Dana Duckworth is still the head coach of the University of Alabama? Are we going to not watch the NCAA? Are we going to hit the sport where it honestly hurts the most, which is in its pocket? No, we're going to sit up there and talk mad crap. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God, I was choking on my own spit. Not coronavirus. I was choking on my own spit. Are we going to sit up there and not support teams? What are we going to do with the University of Florida? Are we going to stop watching the University of Florida? Which means hurting Trinity Thomas, who is one of the people who we love and supporting, and hoping she's not a victim of all this craziness going on. How far are we willing to take this? And that's really all I wanted to say. I'll see you guys soon.